Hey guys, I am on my way to Williston, Florida right now. Looks like I'm about to hit some traffic, unfortunately, but I have to leave in 50 minutes out of Williston. Airplane's already pulled out and topped off. I should be pretty much ready to go by the time I get there. I just got to do a quick pre-flight, but other than that, I'm set to go. It's about an hour and 15-minute flight to Greensboro, North Carolina, and then after that, I am done for the day. So we'll see you guys in Williston.
Terrain.
Williston.
System test. Okay.
Williston area traffic, got a citation taking runway 23 for departure. We'll make a left turn out to the north.
Hey guys, we are back at it, rolling onto an active runway, so I'm going to turn my landing lights on. We're about to take off, so ignitions and pitot-static heats are coming on. Looking left, center, and right to make sure there's no traffic in the approach or departure corridor of the runway. Looking at my engine instruments, making sure they are all in the green and they have no erroneous readings. Flaps are set to take off and approach. Generators are paralleled. Board is clear. Looking at the runway, making sure that my runway numbers are matching my heading, and then my heading bug is also slave to the runway heading. Slowly advancing that throttle. Today our power setting is 94%. Angling my ailerons into the wind. Today we have a slight crosswind. Alright, airspeeds are alive 3 times. Engine instruments are all in the green and the board is clear, except for our ground idle norm, which is to be expected. And we're flying. Alright, positive rate, gears coming up. Landing lights are off.
Williston area traffic, citation just off of runway 23, making a left turn out. Last call.
Alright, reaching down to adjust my heading bug. Flaps just came up at 400 feet. Switching my frequencies to Jack's approach to get my instrument clearance. And with my right hand, I am activating the autopilot.
Squawk 6217.
6217.
You are clear direct Savannah and climb and maintain flight level 230.
Alright, climb maintain flight level 230, direct Savannah.
Somewhere on the scene, it got a little longer, so it seems. I burned out, so to speak. Now come a little closer. I feel a little light in the light track. I felt a bit of bad, but I came back. There's still a little light in the light crack. Still a bit of good, so good. And I know just what to say. And I know just what to do. And I'm so sick of pain. But it's all too quick with you. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game.
1937, Frontier Flight 1074, good day.
Alright, so center gave me a 10 for the Block 2 arrival. I'm going to get it here in the GPS. Block 2, transition is asking me for CAE, that's our only option, so we'll load that up. And we'll go direct 10, which she just gave us.
I highlighted it just to make it a little bit easier for us. So I start with the top left-hand corner to make sure I'm doing the right arrival. So we have the Block 2 arrival, and then I look in the top right-hand corner to make sure it's the right airport at Greensboro, North Carolina. Okay, she gave us direct 10, which is going to be that bottom left circle on the chart. And we can expect her to have us cross 10 at flight level 210. And you can see that because we have the line above and below the flight level 210, and it says expect. So pretty self-explanatory on that one. And then the next fix that we can expect is Sandhill, and we don't have a crossing restriction on that one. Next fix after that is Vacuum, and we don't have a crossing restriction on that one either. And the next fix after that is Block, and it says expect to cross block at 11,250 knots. What I'm doing on the screen right now is I'm looking to make sure that all my fixes on that arrival are correctly loaded into my GPS. Now I got plenty of time before I'm close to this airport, so I'm going over this arrival plate just while I have the downtime. Especially being single pilot, it's always a good idea to do things ahead of time so you're not stacked up and things kind of start compiling. And before you know it, you're missing crossing restrictions and it's not setting up for approaches early enough, so just stay ahead of the game.
So expect to cross block at a maintain 12,000, but for now I'll just maintain 14,000.
I will expect to cross block at 12,000, but for now 14,000.
Alright, so block at 12,000, but not quite yet. So I'm going to set my altitude to 14,000. Autopilot's going to capture 14,000. And in my vertical navigation, I'm going to set it up so I can be at block at 12,000. And that will tell me how quickly I should start my descent. So I imagine she'll give me block at 12,000 pretty close to block, so I'm going to have to get down quickly. So I am ready when she gives it to me.
Clear direct Brant, final approach fix for 23 left.
Direct Brant.
So we talked about this in the last episode when ATC gave us the final approach fix on the ILS in Gainesville. Sometimes they do that with RNAVs and ILS, they'll give you a final approach fix, and that just sets you up nicely for a visual approach into the airport.
Greensboro Tower, November. Visual runway 23 left.
Greensboro Tower, runway 23 left, cleared to land, wind 230.14, gust 27.
Roger, clear to land, runway 23 left.
Alright guys, finally in my hotel. It is 8 o'clock at night. I've been going for 12 hours, not too bad. That is well deserved. I'm gonna be chilling for the rest of the night.